So welcome back to the second match of this tournament between Vipsa Viking versus Bearing Planet Alien. Vipsa Viking winning the toss, electing to bowl first. Mayank bowling the second over, and that's an appeal for LBW. Kumar departs. That was crashing into the middle stump. Good delivery from Mayank, bowling left arm over the wicket. Kumar departs for 6 of 7 deliveries. Kumar and Vicky were the opening batsmen. I beg your pardon. He was bowling right arm round, pitching in the line of stump and hitting him on the full. Vipul. Okay, thank you. Vipul is the new batsman. Vipul Kadak. For Bearing Planet Alien. A good delivery once again. Vipul, left-handed batsman. So Mayank continuing right arm round. Mayank to Vipul. Vipul plays the ball towards the backward point fielder. A dot ball. At the end of 3 overs, the score is 19 for 1. Mayank, very successful. Okay. Mayank giving away 9 runs, picking up 1 wicket in his spell of 2 overs so far. Morari will be continuing, coming in for the second over. He's given away 5 runs in his first over. Vicky will be on strike. Murari to Vicky, right arm over the wicket, wrapped on the pads, and a quick single taken by the batsman, signaled lagged by the umpire. Vicky getting off the strike. Vipul will be on strike now. A left and right combination. Murari bowls a good line in length. Played well by the batsman. Wrapped on the pads once again, hitting him high on the pads. Would have gone over the stumps. Was a close call. Murari bowling good line and length over here, not giving away room to the batsman. The batsman hits it over the top. Well caught in the deep by the long on fielder. पता नहीं, दिखा नहीं यहाँ से. रिप्ले देख रहे, 1 सेकंड चेक कर रहे. क्या था, स्टॉप था कि 6 था? हाँ, 6. So was a good effort in the deep from Ritesh, but he went over the ropes in the effort to catch the ball. So 6 runs for Vipul. Vipul strikes it well along the ground. What a beautiful cover drive that is. It goes like a tracer bullet. Good strike from Vipul. Murari, after starting well, bowls a full length delivery, and Vipul freeing his arms and striking it well along the ground in the cover region. A slight delay in the game. The batsman looking to change the bat. 1 ball remaining in this over. So Murari coming in for the last delivery of his over. Vipul hits the ball on the leg side over the top. Will get another boundary. So expensive over. 15 runs coming off this over. End of the 4th over. The score is 34 for 1. Was sort of good length delivery onto the stumps. Vipul clearing his front leg and pulling the ball on the leg side.
34.
Mayank will be continuing his spell from the pavilion's end. The second match of Jinharsh Timken Cup 2021. Mayank bowling right arm round the wicket. Good ball, full length delivery, swinging away from the left-handed batsman. A very difficult ball to execute, coming around the wicket, pitching just outside the off stump and moving the ball away from the left-handed batsman. Mayank, the successful bowler, who picked up the first wicket. Vipul on strike. Full toss. Vipul cuts the ball. The ball takes an outside edge, goes towards the gully fielder. Misfield over there. 2 runs taken by the batsman. Very interesting short selection by Vipul. wanted to clear the infield but didn't connect so well, gets an outside edge. On this occasion, play and a miss. So good bowling by Mayank. Bowling with a good pace and in the channel. A slow full toss on the legs, played towards the deep mid wicket fielder. 1 run taken by the batsman comfortably. That was a free hit. So Mihir, the first change bowler for Vipsa Viking, bowling right arm over the wicket to deliveries. Then Vipul taking a single to rotate the strike. was a close run out call. The batsman going for a quick single. Here into his first over. This is the last over of the power play. Bearing Planet Aliens have gotten off to a good start, scoring at a healthy run rate. And that's a wicket. He's cleaned him up. Mihir knocking off the off stump of Vipul. A beautiful delivery from Mihir. Bowling right arm over the wicket, pitching on middle stump and knocking off the off stump of the batsman. The batsman batting well outside the leg stump, leaving his gate open for the bowler to enter and knock off his stump. That's the second wicket down for Bearing Planet Alien. The score is 47 for 2 after 5.4 overs. Vipul Kadak, the man to depart. He scored 18 of 12 deliveries. Yogesh, the new batsman for Bearing Planet Alien.
ऑफिस है नहीं वाइफ ऑफिस है
Satish is the new bowler, bowling from the far end. First over after the power play. The score was 52 for 2 at the end of the power play. Vicky batting on 16 and Yogesh is on 2 of 4 deliveries. Vicky on strike. Vicky plays the ball between the point and the short third man fielder. Good fielding efforts by the short third man fielder, saving at least couple of runs for his team. Both the teams who won the toss elected to bowl first in today's matches. Vipsa Viking electing to field, gave away 52 in the power play. They will be little disappointed with their bowling effort. Few extras given away. Two runs coming off the previous delivery. Satish wide down the offside. Yogesh, the captain for Bearing Planet Aliens, coming 2 down, hits this ball uppishly between the short third man and the backward point fielder. He'll get a boundary for it. So first boundary off the bat of Yogesh. A beautiful cut shot, well timed shot from Yogesh. Was slightly short ball outside the off stump, makes the most of it of the room given by the bowler and scores a boundary to end the over. 61 for 2 after 7 overs.
Bowler's name?
Ritesh. Ritesh Mantri is the new bowler for Vipsa Vikings. Yogesh plays another. Vicky plays a good cut shot. Effort by the fielder. Could have been injured if the ball would have bounced oddly. This time plays towards the extra cover fielder. Dot ball, good fielding, good throw back by the fielder towards the stump. Good over so far from Ritesh Mantri. On the legs, straight to the fielder, and what a brilliant catch in deep by the fielder. It was hit firmly straight to the fielder. A very close call, a very good catch in the deep on the boundary ropes. Almost was touching the boundary ropes, but at the end, wicket number 2 for Vipsa Viking. Ritesh Mantri bowling around the wicket this time and missing his line. The ball will run away towards the boundary. That signaled wide 4. So 5 extras added to the total of Bearing Planet Aliens. Left-handed batsman on strike, Darshan Seth. A dot ball to end the over. The score is 70 for 3 after 8 overs. A good shot from Vicky, scoring another boundary. A full length delivery, played with a soft hand, ball going towards the point fielder. Easy single taken by the batsman, rotating the strike and getting the new batsman on strike now. Left-handed batsman Darshan is yet to get off the mark. Satish continuing his spell. Signaled wide by the umpire. Ten runs coming off this over so far. A full toss. Darshan gets off the mark with a straight drive towards the long on fielder. That will be the end of over. Score is 81 for 3 after 9 overs.
रितेश सर मेरे को जरा एवर का स्पेल बता दो ना मैंने ध्यान नहीं किसका 404
4-0
दो डॉट
4-0.
हाँ 400 फिर 4 फिर सिंगल फिर वाइड है और सिंगल है
4-0
4
डबल
0
हाँ
हाँ 4
सिंगल
सिंगल
हाँ वाइड
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 और
हाँ.
सिंगल
81 81 81
डबल वाइड
over 9 overs 81.
वाइड है ना
So Ritesh Mantri to continue. He's picked up 1 wicket in his previous over. He's bowling right arm round to the left-handed batsman Darshan. Again down the leg side, signaled wide by the umpire, so 3 wides in a row. Ritesh not getting his line and length right. Struggling to bowl to the left-handed batsman. Over the top, there was a chance of a catch, but the fielder was little wide. Single will be taken by Darshan. Will bring Vicky back on strike, who is batting on 28 of 24 deliveries. Bearing Planet Aliens going with a good run rate of 9.5 at the moment. 9.27 to be precise. Ritesh Mantri to Vicky. Vicky plays the ball off with the soft hand towards the point fielder. Picks up a easy single.
का कितना ओवर
A full toss played straight to the short mid wicket fielder.
मुरारी का 2 बाकी है मुरारी
Ritesh Mantri wrapped on the pad. Appeal for an LBW. The umpire thought a bit about it but denied. Didn't give in the bowler's favour. Play to dikha.
चलो
Again missing his line. Gets a wide. The fielder at fine leg collects the ball. 1 run taken off the wide delivery. Vicky on strike. Full toss, clipped on the leg side. The fielder in the deep does a good job, saves the boundary, saves 3 runs for his team. Was timed well by Vicky, but a brilliant fielding efforts in the deep denies him a boundary. Ritesh bowls a good last ball, dot ball to end the over. The score is 89 for 3 after 10 overs. Mihir is the new bowler after the drinks break. Vicky will be on strike, who is batting on 30 of 26 deliveries. So Bearing Planet Aliens have gotten a good start, scoring 89 of their first 10 overs. Vipsa Viking will be content with the fact that they have taken 3 wickets. They'll look to apply breaks over here and pick up a couple of more quick wickets so that they can restrict Bearing Planet Aliens to a chaseable total. A full delivery, wide signalled by the umpire. Before the umpire, I could see the batsman signalling the wide. Mihir to Vicky. Full ball swinging into the batsman's pad. The batsman flicks the ball towards the deep mid wicket fielder and picks up a couple. So 2 runs added to Aliens total. What a name of a team this is. Bearing Planet Aliens. Feels like Avenger movie, and on the other hand it's Vipsa Vikings, all the way from Norway. A good full length delivery played on the leg side, easy single towards the long on fielder. Second match going on of Jinharsh Timken Cup 2021. This is the second season of this tournament. Six teams participating in this tournament. Mihir bowling to Darshan, left-handed batsman. Appeal for an LBW. It's impossible for the umpire to give out from that angle. A right-hand bowler bowling over the wicket to the left-hand batsman. 99% of the time the ball is going to pitch outside the leg stump, rapping on the pad of the batsman. One leg bite taken. Vicky batting on 33 of 29 deliveries, steadying the ship for the Aliens. Call for an LBW once again. Not given by the umpire, and that's the end of the 11th over. The score is 94 for 3. Jayendra, the new bowler for Vipsa Vikings. 2 runs taken by Darshan of the first delivery. Bowling a very flighted delivery, a very slow pace. Signaled wide by the umpire, and the bowler seems to be a little unhappy. The senior most member of Vipsa Viking, Jayendra. Again a flighted delivery on the leg side, and well played by the batsman. Darshan clipping the ball towards the fine leg fielder for a boundary, and that's 100 up for Bearing Planet Aliens. 101 for 3 after 11.3 overs. So a single coming off the last delivery. 1 ball remaining in this over. 8 runs have been scored so far in this over. We keep playing this ball towards the square leg fielder. Picks up a single, and that's the end of the over. 103 for 3 after 12 overs. Mihir continuing his spell, starts off with a wide delivery in this over. Vicky, the man on strike, a good ball to follow up. Bowls just outside the off stump, the 4th stump line, what you call, making it difficult for the batsman to score. The over rate has been very slow in this match so far. A slower delivery outside the off stump line would have been a wide, but the batsman throwing his bat away and connecting it well, the ball running away towards the backward point boundary. He'll get a boundary for it. Vicky moves on to a score of 38 of 34 deliveries. fielder from deep cover had to run a long way towards his left side. He would have saved the ball if he would have put in a dive over there. But full marks to the batsman for connecting it so well. Was a full toss, swinging in towards the batsman but sliding down the leg side. A risky ball, probably hitting the batsman or hitting the bat of the batsman. 1 run taken.
नो दिया क्या
108.
108.
13वां चल रहा है. Mihir again bowling a full toss, directing towards the batsman's body. Darshan on this occasion clipping the ball off the hips towards the square leg boundary. Backward square leg boundary. Another boundary added to Darshan's tally. He scored both his boundaries in the same area. A good straight drive by the batsman, but equally good efforts by Ritesh Mantri in the deep at mid-on, running across and stopping a boundary, saving couple of runs for his team. End of the 13th over, the score is 114 for 3. सर आप लोग का गॉसिप ना सब यूट्यूब पे बॉलर नेम क्या है? जयेंद्र bowling second over of his spell. Starts off with a good delivery, a dot ball. Darshan on strike. A slow flighted delivery. The batsman had to wait for the ball to come and then place the ball towards the long off fielder. Picks up an easy single. No ball signaled by the umpire. It will be a free hit. So Vicky will be on strike and this is going to be a free hit. Let's see what does he do with the free hit. He doesn't loft the ball, just plays it along the ground towards the deep square leg fielder. Will be just a single of the free hit. Smart bowling by Jayendra. Jayendra saw the batsman coming on the front foot. He shortened his length and stopping the batsman from freeing his arms. A slight delay once again because the batsman at non-striker's end, Vicky, tying his laces. Generally we have seen that the fielders help the batsman to tie their laces. On this occasion, the batsman had to remove his gloves and do so. A good ball from Jayendra. Spinning away from the left-handed batsman, missing completely, missing the outside edge. Flighted delivery on the front foot. Darshan hits the ball towards the long on area. Takes an easy single. So a tidy over so far. Vicky playing a horizontal bat shot straight back to the bowler, and another dot ball. So smart bowling by Jayendra, and our cameraman showing some good camera work over here, capturing the flight. Another slower delivery from Jayendra, missing everything on its way. Straight into the keeper's hand. Dot ball to end the over. Score is 118 for 3 after 14 overs. Satish to continue his spell. Darshan, the left-handed batsman, will be on strike. So decent partnership building up. A good shot. Good fielding in the deep by Ritesh Mantri. He had to cover the ground on his left. Does it well. Stops a boundary, saves 3 runs for his side. He's been excellent in the field so far. He had taken a very good catch at the boundary ropes, just overstepping earlier in this inning. But what an effort it was. Satish to Vicky. Vicky plays the ball towards the point fielder, and the point fielder misses it, misfields it. But there is a fielder in the deep who stops it. 2 easy runs taken by the batsman. Vicky moved on to score of 42 of 39 deliveries. Can this be the first half century of this tournament? Vicky batting on 42 of 39. 3 overs remaining after this over. He has plenty of time to convert this into a good score and take his team to a respectable total. Dot ball from Satish. In the air, falls between the two fielders. Just a single taken by the batsman. Risky shot. Someone who is well set, batting on 43, shouldn't take such chances. He's played well so far. He needs to hold one end up and play till the end. Satish bowling to Vicky. Vicky plays the ball. I beg your pardon, Darshan the batsman playing the ball in the covers. taking a single and now bringing Vicky back on strike. Vicky, the right-handed batsman, and Darshan, the left-handed batsman. Satish bowling right arm over the wicket. Last ball of the over was hit straight to the cover fielder. It could have been a catch. Misfield in the deep by Ritesh on this occasion, and that's a boundary. So 4 runs added to the total of Bearing Planet Aliens. The score is 127 for 3 after 15 overs. 47. Jayendra to continue his spell. He's bowling with lot of width, lot of wit. He's been little unlucky that has no wicket against his name. This could have been a wicket once again. The keeper making a mistake, removing his gloves. He could have attempted a catch over there with the gloves on. Jayendra left arm around the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Sliding down the leg side, signalled wide by the umpire. Misfielding in the deep, the ball has crossed the boundary rope. So 50 up for Vicky. What an inning this has been from Vicky for Bearing Planet Aliens. 51 of 44 deliveries. 8 boundaries he's hit in this inning so far. Up in the air, chance of a catch. Good catch in the deep by the fielder. So Vicky departs after scoring a good 51, and that's the fall of 4th wicket for Bearing Planet Aliens. 133 for 4. Excellent inning by Vicky coming to an end. Steadied the inning, played a very crucial knock for his team. laying the platform for the big hitters to come down the order. Was hit high up in the air. Good catch by the fielder in the deep. Had to cover the ground towards his right side. Did it well
Batsman name.
and caught it cleanly. Darshan is on strike. The strike was rotated.
Batsman.
And Deepak is the new batsman in for Bearing Planet Aliens. Darshan on the front foot plays the ball towards the deep mid wicket fielder. Picks up an easy single. Will bring Deepak on strike. End of 16 overs, the score is 134 for 4. Sachin is the new bowler, bowling right arm round. Chance of a catch, easy catch, dropped by the bowler himself. 3 men converging for this catch. It could have been an easy wicket. 1 run taken in the process brings Deepak on strike. Deep So two left-handed batsmen in the middle. Deepak going over the top, connecting it well, clearing. 1 bounce into the boundary rope. 4 runs. What a way to get off the mark by Deepak. Sachin bowling right arm round, medium pace. Deepak going down on one knee and hitting it straight over the bowler's head. Safest area to hit the ball in the air. Gets 4 runs for himself. Getting off the mark. Full toss this time. Plays towards the long on fielder. 1 bounce into the long on fielder's hand. Single completed. Call for an overthrow. But good backing over here by the fielder. Whipple the fielder, giving good backup. Clipped on the leg side. Couple of bounce into the boundary rope for a boundary. So both the batsmen are trying to make the maximum runs possible for their team, taking very calculative risks. And that's the wicket. First success for Jayendra. Jayendra bowling left arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Deepak giving charge to the batsman, to the bowler, missing the ball, and good stumping by the keeper. Neerav getting off the mark with a boundary. Again, he's played a sweep shot in the air. This time, one bounce straight into the fielder's hand. Single will be taken. Darshan, the last man to depart on the first delivery of this over. Second wicket for Jayendra. Deepak batting on 5 and Neerav batting on 5. So, two new batsmen on the crease who have batted just two deliveries each. The score on board 150 for 5 after 17.3 overs. Ball sliding down the leg side, given wide by the umpire. Good shot on this occasion from Deepak. The ball was short and slow. Deepak stepping outside the off stump and scooping the ball towards the fine leg area. Gets a boundary for his team. Almost like playing as behind the wicket. So much of time he had on this occasion. Very slow ball from Jayendra. Bearing Planet Aliens have put up a decent score on board so far. Goes for a reverse sweep this time. Dot ball. Jayendra to Deepak. Last ball of the over. Deepak tries a cut shot. Call for a caught behind given by the umpire. So that's the fall of 6th wicket for Bearing Planet Aliens. 3rd wicket for Jayendra. Deepak the man to depart. Jayendra picking up wicket of the last delivery of his 4 over quota. 3rd wicket. He finishes with a spell of 3 for 30 of 4 overs. The score is 155 for 7 after 18 overs.
6 विकेट हुआ ना सर
6 हुआ ओके
6 हुआ
ठीक है चल अभी 7 बोल दिया मैंने अभी उधर नाम चेंज नहीं है तो मुझे लगा
सर बैट्समैन नेम
नहीं इधर ब्लैक आ जाएगा ना
सर
Mayank bowling the penultimate over of this inning, 156 for 6 after 18.3 overs. Jayesh, the new batsman, playing a good cut shot, picking up 2 runs, getting off the mark. Three runs off this over so far, of 4 deliveries. A very good penultimate over from Mayank. 6 wickets have fallen down for Bering Planet Aliens. Misfield by the keeper, will be one bise taken by the batsman. Chance of another overthrow, but no harm done. 1 ball remaining in the 19th over. 159 for 6. A good delivery, full toss, played over the top towards the long off fielder, and good fielding by Ritesh in the deep. Chance of a run out given by the umpire. So 1 run taken and run out of the second delivery. Ritesh Mantri, the fielder in the deep. Excellent fielding by Ritesh once again, creating a run out opportunity. End of 19 overs, the score is 160 for 7. So Mihir, bowling the last over of the inning, concedes a boundary of the first delivery. Soumya, the new batsman, getting off the mark with a boundary. Was a full delivery. The batsman cuts the ball, and the ball running towards the deep backward point fielder. There was a chase put on by the deep cover fielder, but he couldn't stop the ball in the end. 4 runs added to Bering Planet Aliens total. Wide given by the umpire. Mihir bowling to Soumya. Soumya plays this ball again in the cover region. There is a fielder in the deep who is coming in. He wants to take 2 runs, denied by the batsman at the striking end. Smart call by Nirav. Just 1 run taken. There's no point of throwing away wickets unnecessarily. Nirav coming on front foot, hitting the ball towards the long off fielder. The ball goes quickly to the fielder, and good fielding there by Ritesh once again, throwing back the ball quickly. Quick release is the key. Stopping the batsman just for a single. This time gets the gap, will be a boundary. What a cover drive by Soumya. Was a full delivery. Soumya getting the gap in the covers, extra covers region. There was a fielder, but hitting it little away from it, from the fielder, and the fielder in deep couldn't stop the ball. Played in the same area. This time the fielder in the 30-yard circle manages to stops the ball, but a poor throw. Call for a run out. 1 short run given and the run out on the second run. So no run scored of this end of 20 overs. The score is 172 for 7. Dot ball na last ball. is Vipsa Viking need 173 of 20 overs to win this match. Jinesh on strike and Sanjay at non-strike. Darshan, the opening bowler for Aliens. Darshan starts off with a good delivery, bowling left arm over the wicket. So a quick risky single taken by the batsman. Beg your pardon, a dot ball. Plays over the top on the right side of the mid-on fielder. Will get a boundary. Sanjay gets off the mark with a boundary. Darshan bowling left arm over the wicket, stump to stump line. Sanjay timing it well on the leg side, scoring a boundary, first boundary of the inning. Vipsa chasing a total of 173, the first match of the tournament. The score was similar and the chasing team lost the match by a small margin of 10 runs. Let's see what the outcome is of this match. The wicket is very true. It has stayed the way. Good bounce on the wicket. Swing and a miss. Good ball by Darshan. Bowling stump to stump line. Short of good length delivery. The batsman trying to pull the ball, misses the ball. Full delivery, misses the stump by a whisker. So a dot ball once again. That's the end of the first over. The score is 5 for no loss. Vipul Kadak, the new bowler, sharing the new ball, starts off with a dot ball. Jinesh on strike. Plays over the top again towards the mid-on fielder. Will get a boundary. So scoring a boundary in the similar fashion how Sanjay got his first boundary. Hitting the ball uppishly on the side of the mid-on fielder. Wrapped on the pad, probably an inside edge. Chance of a run out. A quick throw by the bowler on the non-strike end. but good backing by the fielders in the 30-yard circle. This time missing his line down the leg side, signaled wide by the umpire. Ball swinging away from the batsman on this occasion. A good ball, good length delivery, pitching on the off stump and swinging away from the batsman, missing the outside edge of the batsman. A lovely line and length by the bowler. Similar line and length, but this time the ball swinging into the batsman. So Vipul is mixing it very well, creating doubts in the batsman's head whether to play for the outswing or the inswing. This time Vipul missing his line and sliding down the leg side, giving away a wide. Over the top, might one bounce into the boundary rope. That's another 4 from Jinharsh. Second boundary of the over. 4 runs to end the over. The score is 15 for no loss after 2 overs. Second boundary for Sanjay. Was a full length delivery outside the off stump. The batsman swinging the bat hard, getting an inside edge, and the ball missing the stump and go. A shoe change for the batsman Sanjay. Darshan continuing. Sanjay playing the ball towards the cover region, picking up a quick single. Getting Jinesh on strike now. Chasing a total of 173. Vipsa 24 no loss after 2.2 overs. Darshan, the bowler. Now another interruption. Some problem with the keeper. He's cramped over there probably. So more delay. Jinesh will be on strike, marking his guard once again. Third over of the innings. Darshan continuing. Slight delay in the match. Keeper cramping, delaying the start of the match. For no loss after 2.2 overs. Darshan to continue. Full toss played straight to the cover fielder. Dot ball from Darshan. A square cut this time, straight to the point fielder. Single will be taken. This will bring Sanjay on strike now. Wrapped on the pads, no appeal from the bowler. Full toss played on the leg side, misfielding by the square leg fielder. The ball has gone deep, and a great fielding effort by the deep mid-wicket fielder. Saved couple of runs for his team.
Good one, Sanjay.
Sanjay Parmar, the fielder in deep, saving 2 crucial runs. End of the third over, the score is 23 for no loss. Time pass match. Vipul continuing his spell. Good shot from Jinharsh, but excellent fielding by the deep cover fielder. Chance of a run out. Allowed appeal. Batsman was well in the crease. 2 runs taken by Jinharsh. Pulled right arm over the wicket, sliding down the leg side, wide signalled by the umpire. So another extra added to the total of Vipsa Vikings. An easy single taken by the batsman off the wide delivery. slower delivery from Vipul. Sanjay negotiating it well. An overthrow on this occasion. Sanjay was little lazy to finish his run. The fielder in the 30-yard circle looking it as an opportunity, throwing the ball towards the non-striking end, giving away one extra run and brings Sanjay back on the strike. Good length ball play and a miss. A full swing from Sanjay, not connecting. Vipsa Viking has started off with a good healthy run rate. Slower delivery, appeal for an LBW. Loud call from the wicket keeper. No intentions of appeal shown by the bowler. Vipul mixing his speed over here. A good delivery, dot delivery once more. One ball remaining in this over. Sanjay hits it on the leg side. There is a fielder in the deep. In fact, two fielders in the deep. Little fumble over there. 2 runs completed by the batsman. End of the 4th over. The score is 32 for no loss. Kumar, the new bowler for Bearing Planet Aliens, starts off with a wide delivery. Kumar to Jinharsh. Jinharsh wants a quick single. Played the ball towards the cover fielder. Comfortably completed the run. Brings Sanjay back on strike. This is the 5th over of the chase. Vipsa Viking chasing a total of 173. Change of pace from Kumar this time. Foxing the batsman Sanjay, struggling to read the pace from the bowler. Inside edge onto the pads, the ball going towards the square leg fielder. Comfortable single taken at the end. Playing with the soft hand, Jinharsh this time. Back to the bowler. Full length delivery, thick outside edge, the ball flying over the backward point fielder for a boundary. That's a welcome boundary for Vipsa Vikings, taking their score to 39. Was a slower delivery once again outside the off stump. Full length, the batsman swinging the bat, getting a thick outside edge, and the ball flying over the backward point fielder. Similar delivery this side, inside edge, but onto the pads. The batsman surviving dangerously. End of 5 overs. The score is 39. From the pavilion end, this will be the last over of the power play. Vipsa Viking will be looking to make the most of it, but Darshan gets the wicket of the first delivery.
Good one.
A full length delivery, slower ball, knocking off the off stump of Sanjay. Sanjay Doshi departs for 16 of 17 deliveries. Mihir is the new batsman for Planet Aliens. Coming on one down, right-handed batsman. Darshan bowling left arm over the wicket. Darshan picking up wicket of the first delivery of his third over. Last over of the power play. Score on board 40 for 1 after 5.2 overs. Played towards the cover fielder. Quick single taken by the batsman. So 2 singles after the wicket of the first delivery. Mihir gets off the mark with this single. Darshan to Mihir. Mihir got off the mark of the first delivery he faced. Gave strike to Jinharsh, and Jinharsh picking up a single and bringing Mihir back on strike. And Mihir doing the same, picking up a single and bringing Jinharsh back on strike now. So wicket and 3 singles so far in this over. Misfield. No damage done. A dot ball. Last ball of the over coming in from Darshan. Third over of Darshan going on. A good straight drive. It will run away towards the boundary. So a boundary to end the over. After 6 overs, the score is 46 for 1. So Kumar continuing his spell from the far end now. After the power play, the ends have been switched. Mihir on strike, plays the ball towards the deep cover fielder. Will pick up an easy single. Kumar balls outside the off stump. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. Good delivery from Kumar. Full toss played uppishly towards the cow corner and will get a boundary. Jinesh getting another boundary. Was a full toss onto the pads of the batsman. Jinesh just had to flick the ball towards the leg side. He times it well, pierces the gap between the deep mid wicket and the long on fielder perfectly and gets a boundary. 50 up for Vipsa Vikings. Again up in the air, and this time the ball will go all the way for a 6. So good striking from Jinesh. He's well set now, batting on 32 of 20 deliveries. This time was a full length delivery, and Jinesh clearing off his front foot and hitting it over the top of the long on fielder for a 6. Bowler missing his lines. Signaled a wide. So smart hitting from Jinesh has spoiled the lines of the bowler. Comes back with a stronger delivery. Outside the off stump, Jinesh plays the ball towards the point fielder, between the point and the cover fielder, and picks up a quick run. Swing and a miss. Keeper misses the ball as well, but good backing up from the short third man fielder. End of 7 overs, the score is 59 for 1.
है ना क्या होगा
हाँ. So Deepak, the new bowler, bowling a good over from the far end, giving away 7 runs in the first over. The score is 66 for 1 after 8 overs for Vipsa Vikings. So Kumar, to continue his spell from the far end, he's given away 20 runs in 2 overs so far. Right arm over the wicket, swing and a miss by Jinharsh. Jinharsh batting on 36 of 24 deliveries. Dot ball to start the over. Vipsa Viking chasing a total of 173. They have gotten off to a decent start. Wide signalled by the umpire. Vipsa Viking will be happy that they have lost only 1 wicket so far in the 8 overs. They have lot of wickets in hand and they can attack and chase this total down. And Jinharsh hits this very well over the cow corner for another 6. Good striking from Jinharsh.
सर
Reaches a score of 42.
ले लिया
Was a full end delivery swinging in from Kumar. Jinharsh clears the front leg and hits it over the cow corner for a 6. Brilliant shot. By Jinharsh. Little interruption in the play. Ball has been hit outside the ground. The umpires deciding over the ball. One 100 runs required of 70 deliveries. Vipsa, if they bat sensibly, they can chase down this total easily. They are going with a good run rate as of now. Current run rate of 8.76. Wide delivery once again by Kumar. Kumar has been very expensive, has been giving runs with an economic rate of 10 runs per over. 8 runs already conceded in this over. This will be the 9th run of just 3 deliveries. Vipsa Vikings, who won the toss and chose to field first, restricted bearing planet Alien on a total of 172. Jinharsh closing to his 50, batting on 43 of 27 deliveries. He's hit a couple of beautiful sixes so far in this inning. This time plays over the top between the extra cover and the cover fielder. The fielder in the deep runs across and stops the boundary. 2 runs added to the score of Jinharsh. Moves on to 45. Was a risky shot. He played it up in the air. Checked the shot last minute. This time straight to the deep cover fielder. A single taken, and that will be the end of over. 79 for 1 after 9 overs. Deepak continuing his spell. Left arm round from the far end. Conceding 1 run to Jinharsh. Well played by the batsman Mihir. Playing a straight defensive shot back to the bowler. On the legs, clipped away towards the deep mid-wicket fielder. 1 run taken by Mihir. Brings Jinharsh back on strike, who is nearing his 50, batting on 47. Deepak to Jinharsh. Jinharsh. Okay, only a single taken by Jinharsh. Playing sensibly both the batsmen. 91 required of 62 deliveries. Play and a miss, appeal for a caught behind. No signal by the umpire. Dot ball from Deepak. Very economical bowler. Over it has been. 3 runs coming off it so far of 5 deliveries. Deepak will be looking to end this over with a good delivery, and he does so. There is an outside edge this time, and Mihir departs. The batsman is shocked. was a lovely delivery from Deepak, bowling left arm around, bowling on the stump, moving the ball away from the right-handed batsman. Very difficult line to bowl. Getting an outside edge straight into the keeper's hand. Keeper did it well. Second wicket down for Vipsa Viking, 82 for 2 after 10 overs. Vicky is the new bowler, bowling from the pavilion end. Starts off with a wide. Jinharsh batting on 48 of 31 deliveries, nearing to his 50. Parag, the new batsman, who will be on the non-strike end. Again a wide delivery from Vicky. Three wides in a row. 88 runs required of 10 overs to win this match for Vipsa King. The top, there is no man.
50-50.
The long on was little on the wide side. Jinharsh picks up the gap between the long on and the long off fielder and gets a boundary and reaches a score of 52 of just 32 deliveries. Vicky. Jinharsh plays it over the top towards the deep cover fielder. Will pick up a single and he'll get off the mark, off the strike. Sensible cricket from Jinharsh. He needs to concentrate back onto the game. Generally, after reaching a milestone, players they tend to lose their concentration slightly, but Jinharsh, he needs to be very focused over here. He needs to make sure that he bats till the end and gets his team home over the winning total.
Jolly friends are.
Vipsa Vikings will be very happy with the match situation at the moment. The ball was played uppishly in the covers region. Easy single taken by them. Inside edge. Farag will take a single and keep the strike. End of the 11th over. The score is 93 for 2. So Deepak to continue from the pavilion end. 93 for 2. The score for Vipsa Viking after 11 overs, chasing a total of target of 173. Deepak, successful bowler for Bearing Planet Aliens, picking up a wicket in the previous over. One run taken by Farag, brings Jinharsh back on strike. Jinharsh cuts the ball towards the backward point fielder and takes an easy single. Outside edge, the ball goes between the backward point and the short third man fielder for a boundary. Was a good delivery from Deepak, bowling left arm round, angling into the batsman. The batsman going for an expensive drive, managing to get a thick outside edge. Lucky for the batsman that the ball travelling in the gap. And Vipsa Vikings have reached a score of 99 for 2. This time connects it well in the cover region. Fielder in the deep. Good effort by the fielder in the deep, stopping a certain boundary, saving 3 runs for his team. Sliding down the leg side, should be signaled wide by the umpire. So 100 up on board, 101 for 2 after 11.4 overs. over the top. No fielder. Man at long on had to come ahead and stop the ball. Well done by the fielder in the deep. Just 1 run taken by the batsman. Nine runs coming off this over so far. Last ball. Appeal. A slight appeal for caught behind. Dot to end the over. End of over. 102 for 2 after 12 overs. 71 needed of 48 deliveries.
102.
Yogesh, the new bowler for Aliens, bowling from the pavilion end. Janish on strike, picking up a quick single. Sensible batting by Janish. Very calculative risk he's taking and still managing to score at a healthy strike rate. Janish has scored 57 of 37 so far in this inning. Down the leg side. Keeper not collecting the ball over there. Will be a wide 4. So 5 extras added to the total. The ball was angling in again, sliding down the leg side, but the batsman moving away from the stumps and playing inside the line. So, lucky the bowler. Was a good delivery. Followed the batsman. Similar delivery once again. 1 run taken off the leg by. The angle of the ball is taking the ball down the leg side. The batsman can play inside the line of the ball, then might get wide. Yes, this time played well by Janish. He read the line of the ball very well, left the ball, and another wide added to the extras. Janish batting very sensibly in the middle. Plays the ball towards the square leg fielder. The ball has run away to the boundary. Another boundary added to Janish's total. (114) on board for fall of 2 wickets. 12.4 overs. Yogesh bowling away. One run taken by Janish this time. over the top, almost hits the geese which are on the ground, but will clear the boundary. So, third boundary of this over, a very expensive over from Yogesh. 16 runs coming off it. The score for Vipsa Viking is 119 for 2 after 13 overs. Was a full length delivery, full toss picked up by the batsman. First boundary for Parag. Batsman. क्या कर 15th over going on in the chase. 128 for 2 after 14 overs. Vipsa Vikings are comfortably placed at the moment. 44 needed of 35 deliveries. Jinharsh batting on 66 of 43 and Parag giving him good company, batting on 18 of 13 deliveries. Very sensible cricket being played by Jinharsh. Parag on strike at the moment. Vipul bowling his third over. Good shot by Parag towards the deep point fielder. Deep cover fielder running across and stopping the ball. Jinharsh hits the ball uppishly towards the long on and picks up an easy single. So they don't need to take any extra risk at the moment. Chance of a stumping missed by the keeper. Parag was committed onto the shot, onto the front foot. He was out of the crease. A good shot from Parag over the covers and misfielding in the deep, and the ball has crossed the boundary rope once again. So the poor fielding continues for Bearing Planet Aliens. They have been poor in the field, given away at least 3 boundaries. End of 15 overs, the score is 135 for 2. .38 runs required of 30 deliveries for Vipsa Vikings. Darshan is the new bowler, bowling from the far end. One over remaining in Darshan's spell. He's given away 20 runs of 3 overs and picked up 1 wicket so far. Darshan bowling left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Jinharsh on strike, batting on 67. 38 needed of 30. 38 needed of 29 deliveries now. Easy equation in favor of Vipsa Viking, unless there is a big turnaround over here and Aliens managed to pick up 2-3 quick wickets. The game is easily going in Vikings' favor. Jinharsh playing a very important inning over here for his team. No ball signaled by the umpire. There will be a free hit and Parag will be on strike to take the free hit. 2 runs added to the total. Play and a miss by Parag. Was a good delivery. Parag couldn't connect. Swings the bat hard. He's trying to go straight over the bowler's head. But dot ball. On the front foot. Missed time shot going towards the mid off fielder. Single taken. Jinharsh will be on strike. Darshan. Short ball this time played uppishly towards the square leg fielder and that's for a wicket. Simple catch to the square leg fielder. Jinharsh departs on a score of 68. The fielder is delighted after taking that catch. Darshan shortening his length on this occasion. Jinharsh, he plays a flick shot as he's been playing, depending on the timing. Scoops it straight to the square leg fielder. 68 of 47 deliveries with 7 boundaries and 2 sixes. A good inning coming to an end. 35 required of 26 deliveries for Vipsa Viking. 138 for 2 after 15.4 overs.
The batsman name?
After 16 overs. End of the 16 overs, the score is 139 for 3. Whipple to bowl the last over of his quota. Down the leg side, chase been put up. Leg buys, boundary. So 4 runs coming off the first delivery of Whipple's last over. The ball clipping the pads of the batsman and racing away to the boundary. Satish is the new batsman in on strike. Well played by Satish towards the square leg fielder. No ball signaled by the umpire. Parag will be on strike to face the free hit. No ball because of the field placement. Extra fielder probably was in the deep. Good umpiring. Very alert all the umpires are, both the umpires. Full toss hit towards the mid wicket, will get a boundary. So a very good over for Vipsa Viking. Runs coming off 2 deliveries so far. This time played towards the extra cover fielder. Will be a single. Down the leg side, signalled wide by the umpire. Satish has played this ball towards the cow corner. Long on fielder running across, collecting the ball. Easy single taken by the batsman. The required run rate has come below 6 runs per over. Again a similar shot and good footwork shown by the fielder in deep, but 2 runs completed by the batsman. Was a close call for a run out. So very expensive last over by Vipul. 15 runs coming off it so far with 1 delivery to go. On the front foot over the top, that will be a sixer. So that makes it 21 coming off the last over from Vipul, a very expensive over, taking the game completely on Vipsa Viking side. 160 on board for fall of 3 wickets after 17 over. 13 रन चाहिए सर. Yogesh bowling his second over. 13 required of 3 overs. A very easy equation for Vipsa Vikings. A good inning from Parag. 37 of 23. And the main platform was laid by Jainish, the wicketkeeper batsman. Captain of Vipsa Viking. playing a very crucial knock of 68, making sure that his team gets into a very comfortable position to win the game. Good shot from Parag towards the cow corner. Pierces the field over there. Will be a boundary. So Parag nearing his 50 as well. Batting on 41 of 24 deliveries. Just 8 runs required by Vipsa Viking to win this match now. A good shot once again in the same region on the leg side, but just a single taken by the batsman. Has been a very fantastic day of cricket. The first match we saw such a close game. The turnaround came in the second last over. Until then, it was anybody's game, and over here we can see that Vipsa Viking putting up a brilliant chase, the captain leading from the front and setting up example for rest of his teammate. Parag giving him good company. Pairing Planet Aliens, they will have to rethink about their strategy after this game. 5 required of 12 balls. Sanjay Parmar will bowl the penultimate over of this match. This could be the last over of this match. Just 5 runs required. Parag on strike, playing a good shot in the cover region. Single taken of the first delivery brings Satish on strike now. Satish batting on 4 of 7 deliveries. On the front foot, gets an inside edge towards the square leg fielder. Will take a single. Parag batting on 44. He needs a 6 to finish his 50. He went for a big heave, misses the ball. Nevertheless, still 3 deliveries remaining in this over. He can try to get to his 50 by hitting a big 6. What a way that would be to win this match for his team. Sanjay bowling left arm over. Parag goes over the top and it has cleared the boundary. That's 50 for Parag, and Vipsa Viking win this match by 7 wickets. Brilliant batting performance by Vipsa Vikings. What a match it was. The captain leading from front, and then a very crucial contribution from Parag, completing his 50. The ball went high up in the air like the plane. So that's the end of the second match of Jinharsh Timken Cup 2021. We will see you for the third match in the next week. Until then, You can enjoy our highlights.